Hey guys, thanks for watching. Possibly, I don't know. Cause this is the 20th time. Not joking, I've been counting. This is the 20th time we are retrying this level. Okay. So that's part 1 of this. Pure Zone. Want me to invite him into party? Probably not. He's playing Assassin's Creed 3. And it's late. And I'd have to hook things up. But, oh my gosh. Okay, so we made it past the difficult part. So, as I had this conversation that was actually interesting for the first 3 parts, is I was saying, this level does not remind me of Casino Night Zone? Is that what it was called? For some reason, 007, I want to say Casino Royale level, which they should completely do. Hey, I'm under 21, can't go. But anyways, that led to me saying it looks more like the level from Go Up from the casino level from Sonic Advance. Then was like, I wish I had Sonic Advance because that's a pretty good version of Sonic for the Game Boy Advance. And I was like, I wonder if there's a Sonic Advance collection for the DS because I'm getting 3DS tomorrow. I'm like, probably not, but hey, there's an awesome, probably the best storybook-based Sonic game on the 3D or on the DS, which you can play DS games on the 3DS. For those of you who did not know, so all 2 of you, which would be a significant number of our viewers. Pure. Actually, no, wait, he's not in this video. He wouldn't watch it. Plus, it's Sonic, so he wouldn't watch it for that as well. But no, it's did we seriously beat it? Awesome. We're not going in those. We're not getting the emeralds. I don't care how easy it is to beat the bosses if you have the emeralds. We're not doing it. I don't want to take up that much time. How long was that? 2:19. Alright, sorry, I'm looking on the so Dark Chronicles or Brotherhood Chronicles. It's a Sonic game made by BioWare, and you need that game, from what I've heard. It'll probably be the first Sonic game I get for the 3DS. I might also rebuy Sonic Generations. I have Generations on Xbox, but it was great on Xbox, but I feel like I would like it a lot more on 3DS. But anyways, getting back on topic of Dark Brotherhood Chronicles of Narnia, so like a standard BioWare game, and this is totally going off of what I've heard, not of fact, or I mean it could be fact if I heard just facts. I heard in standard BioWare fashion is the word I was looking for. You get to make multiple choices that then further out the storyline in a Sonic game, and that's for me. You know, there's 3 type of Sonic players: the ones who grew up with the platforming ones, which would probably be like my brother Shane. Then there's my generation and Austin's generation. Though Austin, not really Austin's, or Robo, sorry. Robo does not really like Sonic. Me and him played Sonic 2 growing up, but that's it. Which will be fun when we play episode 2 of this, because it's essentially a remake of that, but better. and I do like episode 2 uh, because it's not a direct remake. All this is blatantly trying to be a direct remake with somewhat different levels. But anyways, what was I talking about? Yeah, so I'm the generation that came in, like, majorly came in with, like, Sonic Adventure on my GameCube, and Sonic Adventure 2 at McDonald's, and then eventually on my GameCube, because I stole a friend's copy, borrowed, sorry, and never returned it, and Sonic Heroes at friends' houses. So, I'm not a big fan of the platforming games, and then there's the storybook games, which I'm also not a big fan of. But, you know, I like these. Oh frick! I just lucky. This is the worst part. Okay. I'm lucky. I am lucky. That took me 18 billion years the first time. Not even joking. Seriously, this is... I went back in time. This dude, brown coat, bow tie, came in this blue thing. And, just, you know, he's like, you will take a long time to beat this. And so he sent me back in time, did some weird glowy stuff, and yeah. But anyways, what was I freaking talking? But I do like these platforming games, even though I like them for like the challenge and the simplicity of the gameplay, which is why I don't like this one, because their challenge is retarded. And the gameplay is meh. But we gotta do it to get to episode 2, and because I'm a weird person. And I also do like the storybook games, because, listen, I know, I've only played one. I've only played the Secret Rings. I've only played 20 minutes of it, so, you know, not the best person for that, but I don't play these games for story, right? Sonic Adventure, even Sonic Adventure 1 had a pretty good story, even if they poorly executed it. Sonic Adventure 2 was more Japanese. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I'm just saying I'm kind of tired of the Japanese nemesis story. Is that? I don't know if that's in anything else, but I was created to destroy the world. It's also the story of Terminator 4, which I also didn't hate, which everyone else seemed to hate, which I still don't understand that. It was better than the third one, people. People seem to hate things in comparison. Compared to the third one, you will love the movie then. Anyways, let's go up here, see what's up here. Ooh, we get them coins. So anyways, it's one of these. The storybook games, for those of you who don't know, are, I think the Secret Rings was a kind of just own, like, in the style of kind of the Mario Galaxy book scenes, kind of game, but a game, and I say that as in it was like its own thing. I don't think it was a previous story, but then they kind of just started doing Sonic in this or Sonic in that. So Sonic in the Black Knight is their take on like King Arthur, I believe. Which I personally love that kind of stuff, and I don't know why. Like, I would watch the crap out of those. I don't know why I haven't. I don't know. Maybe it's for weird reasons. But anyways, I'm tired as crap and trying to communicate. But yeah, so even though I'm not a big fan of the storybook game's gameplay, I think Dark Brotherhood supposedly fixed it and made it better and stuff. From what I hear. And a storybook game with multiple choices, where you essentially would be able to... Is it Brotherhood or Chronicles? Where you would be able to kind of write the story. It's pretty freaking sweet, in my opinion. I'm tired of this game series. Can we be over with it soon? Well, we're almost over with this level. I almost screwed that up. And fire. Alright, I almost screwed that up too. Oh yeah. We'll do the boss because this was Act 3, right? Yeah. Let's do the boss even though are we seriously only at 11 minutes? Alright, well this won't be like a 16-minute episode, I guess. Unless the boss is it that boss? This boss may take a little minute. Just a tiny one. I'm glad the sucky act for this one was the first one because you guys won't see like a cut. Oh wait, this one isn't the sucky one that I was thinking of. Am I thinking of... I have no idea what I'm thinking of. Like, this one was surprisingly easy. Not even really surprisingly. I mean, just look at this great level design. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Casino Street Zone. I love doing these in zones in one video, and I've kind of been mad that I had to stop doing that after I think Sonic CD. So essentially just 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. I may have done it in Sonic 2 as well, I don't know. But thank you guys for watching this long conversation of boringness, and we will see you next time. Probably. Da, 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 da.